pasan y estas bocas siguen sin aún hablar. Algo está pasando, algo está matando nuestra intimidad. We need more. We need more. We need more. We need deja más amor, más de corazón. Deja más amor, más de corazón.
All right, so Pretty Ravens started with, basically a solo concept. I made an album with some musicians from Honduras, which is where I came from. And so basically what I had was an album with no band, of local people. So I was on my search to find good musicians to play these songs that I had put on a record. And at the same time, I was just trying to be active in the music community, answering Craigslist ads like crazy, like you do when you first move here. And that's how I met Sterling.
Yeah, I answered this ad that you guys were looking for a bass player. And I think we might have had a quick conversation on Monday, and we agreed that we were going to have a conversation on Wednesday.
Let me put it to you this way. It went from an audition to a straight up gig.
Yeah, quickly.
We ended up calling it a live audition.
Yeah.
And, I thought he did a good job. I thought he did great. We had come.
Must have.
I told Sterling. I was like, this guy has a lot of energy. The beard's a little weird because he had this like. Big anthrax beard. Not like the disease anthrax, like the band anthrax.
Yeah. Scott Ian.
Scott Ian.
Yeah, for you kids.
No, we hit it off, man, and we played that first gig on a Friday, and
Frisky Frogs.
Yeah, and I had approached CJ Mask that same year that we played the Grunge Night, but they had just had a child, so he was a little bit out of commission.
What seemed like would be a fun transition turns a very heavy transition with an unexpected kid, and just neither of us were working for a while, and just watching all the money and resources just drift away. I was just here to try to play music and meet people and stuff, and that wasn't successful right off the bat either, because I just had to be home.
The three of us played for a long time, and we played with a lot of guitar players, keyboard players, all kinds of people coming in, and I was super psyched when we were all down with it.
I see you walking down the street again. I see you typing up a note to send. Then you start to wonder if it's all the same. Then you start to wonder if it's all a game. That's why it's fuego. Every time we touch, it's always fuego. Whenever you're around, I'm on fire. I see you walking around with your new friend. Is he the one or just the latest trend. Then you start to wonder if it's me instead. Then you start to wonder if I'm in your head. Vamos. This why it's fuego. Every time we touch, it's always fuego. Whenever you're around, that's why it's fuego. Every time we touch, it's always fuego. Whenever you're around, I'm on fire.
Was there pressure for you guys coming in from Honduras and Mexico to come to Music City?
So for me, I was living in kind of central Mexico. There's a little bit of a scene going on there, but for me, like, I'm a rock bass player. There really wasn't a scene there for me to like make it into something bigger. And there certainly weren't any tours going out of there. So I had come up and done a couple of tours out of Nashville, and I was like, okay, this is where I need to be if this is what I'm gonna do, right?
We're holding hands in the dark again. We brace ourselves for what may be the end. I feel the cold air coming through the door. But everything we fear is behind the door. Is it just a warning? Is it just a try? See another morning. Could be waste of time. Breathe in. Oh, we are just fly away into
Don't think there was any pressure. There's more like expectation, you know, because nobody wanted us to leave where we were. In Honduras, nobody wanted me to leave. But I definitely did put myself on like, you know, oh, I'm going to be great, because in Honduras I was good. You know, I thought that by coming to Nashville I was immediately going to be the next best thing. And then you see the musicians here and you're like, no, I'm not that good. And you step it up. You know, and that's what I did. That's what I had to do. That's what he did.
Yeah, 100%.
He wasn't that great when he moved here.
That's right, I sucked.
And you made him
I was
that way.
terrible when I got here. No, I was kidding.
No, I mean, I'm sure me and him can agree. We just wanted to get out from where we were. We were trying.
Yeah.
I mean, he was playing, you know, bars. I was playing TGI Fridays and Applebee's in Honduras. You know, like.
Yeah.
He falls for her as she plans an escape. She wants to love him madly today. obviously to plan astray. Is it just a warning? Is it just a child to see another morning? Could be a waste of time. Oh, we all just fly away and taste the I can see the hole in the world from
We have another song called Unkindness of Ravens, which kind of speaks about the kind of like we're at now, the impending doom. Like a lot of people are thinking about that. And that's where that song lies. And nowadays people text me like, dude, this song hits right now. You know, so to me, it's the most special thing when somebody actually can connect with a song. Like, I don't care how many listeners we got. I do care, but but if you got some listeners that actually are listening and making that song theirs and incorporating it into their life, that's just that's more than I could ever dream of, being in a cover band Honduras. I'm happy.
Like the last album was much more like about
Yeah, our
personal.
last album was very personal. You know, it had songs about like cancer. Like my mom passed from cancer. Sterling's mom passed from cancer as well.
Close by in time.
Yeah. She passed a year later. So Houston resounds with that. Even though there's not a mention of the word cancer in the song, but people can identify with that. And they're like, I really like this song because I feel like it's about being sad, about missing somebody, or being next to somebody while they're in pain.
I mean, I will say with Houston, like when I answered the Facebook ad or whatever, and we were kind of like lined up to start talking before that gig, like that was the first song that I listened to on Spotify, and like it hit the second verse, like the sort of amplified thing. I was like, oh dude, this is like the Houston We Have a Problem part, right? And I was like, dude, this has potential, 100%. Like this is pretty freaking good, And I don't have like a death of cancer with my parents. My parents are both alive, but even though I look like my dad right now.
That's the beautiful thing about music, though. You don't have to have somebody that's died of a disease
no,
to
you don't.
identify with the song.
Because I didn't know that that's what it was even about,
exactly.
dude.
So the words, you listen to them, you're like, oh man, I feel this for some reason.
The smell, the lighting in this place brings a look of fear back to your face. You say, Houston, 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 we have a problem here. You say, Houston, 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 we have a problem here. Don't you cry, 'cause I'm ready for you now. I'm ready for you now. Don't you cry, 'cause I'm right here by your side. I'm right here by your side. 'Cause diagnosis don't mean anything. Your smile, well, it means everything. Don't you cry, 'cause I'm ready for you now. I'm ready for you now. Don't you cry, 'cause I'm right here by your side. I'm right here by your side.
Is it one upper?
For sure. On account of the eye. The only thing is that these guys were fun and everything, but no, they weren't fun. I'm lying if I say they're fun. If they see this and they get it, so tough.
With Nashville's best pop rock artist, Pretty Ravens.
Yeah.
Woo! Next week on Marquee Backstage, we're bringing you the expressive and emotional dream rock of Wet Eyed Liars.
Look at my phone, but I don't